Hello, this is Frida. Welcome to my channel. I hope everyone's doing well. This is going to be my next video today, second video, because just a minute ago I showed how to, I would highly recommend to you to knit it, but I didn't have enough yarn to knit it, so I'm just using this this that I had, and I just showed you how to do it. So now, right now, we're going to be knitting the 3 needle bind off method, and it's super easy. I'm gonna grab another needle and I'll be right back. This is the hoodie, the top of the hoodie, which I am going to do the 3 bind off method, and this is how you do it. And I have this here for the hoodie to pull it, so yeah, you need to watch the other tutorial I explained over there. And okay, let's see, I could have done that later, but I wanted to do it before, so I am going to do it the knitting technique method. So I come here, and then I come at the back. I do the same thing as if to knit, just like this. Maybe I should grab a smaller knitting needle, because it's pretty hard to go through. Let me see if I have a smaller one. Yes, I do. This one's way better. It's easy to go through. Okay, so grab this one and grab the other one, and then as if to knit those two between and pull it. Okay, and then we hold this. Okay, we're going to repeat this second one as well. So we're grabbing 2 stitches at a time on each needle as if to knit, just like this, and I pull that yarn through, ta-da, just like this. Okay, and these 2, I need to get rid of one, so what I do is just gonna flip this on top of that and get rid of one stitch. Okay, so where are we? So we're going to do the third one, but to do that I just want this to go through between, this through between. Oh well, okay, that's on the second stitch, the other one's on the third. Okay, I did not think about that. I should have done that before. Well, that's too late now, so what I'll do is just move this. Here's a trick. And move that. Ta-da! Well, still it's not working. Oh boy. Okay, let me see what I can do. Okay, here is that purl stitch, because I did double knitting. That's why it's a little bit tough to go through. Find it, so it's over there, and I grab this one, and I grab this one, and I knit those 2 stitches, and I pull it just like that. Okay, and I put this over on that one, and I get rid of it. See how it looks? Okay, now I think I can do this. Yep. I'm gonna pull it from here. See, it's gone. Oh, I hope it's gone. Okay, I hope it's gone. Okay, now I'm going to knit these 2 just like this, and have this, and then I'm just going to repeat it over and over until I finish all of my stitches on my needle. Okay, sometimes this will be a little bit, so what I do is I put this over this. You can use a knitting needle, and then let me just go back and see how it looks. Fantastic. So I'm just going to continue repeating this until I finish all of my stitches. So I put this back on here. I just wanted to see how it looked like. So I just continue. It's going to be a little bit tough. Okay, so again, as if to knit, grab it from there. Oops, we don't want to lose any stitches. It does slide. These needles are very, very slippery, but I love to knit with them. I should have used the prime knitting needles because they don't slide. They don't slip easy because on the plastic it holds it. It has that, you know, Mr. Clean has that, Mr. Clean eraser has that thing on it. That's what this knitting needles has, the same thing, so you won't lose any stitches. It just holds it tight, the yarn, like it won't let it go. That's what it has, that flexibility to hold the yarn. Okay, and oops, I forgot because this is the brio stitch, so I need to grab the 2 stitches together and 2 stitches here, and then knit those 2 together to get rid of it, or else there would be an increase. Okay, and what I do is I slide that over. We need to slide it, so we need to get that stitch here, and it gives you this nice look. Isn't this brilliant, this technique? Especially for people who doesn't like to sew like me. At the end, you know, you work hard on your project, and that sewing is you need to be a tailor to make, you know, sew them up. It's not easy. It's you have to be very patient. Sewing is not easy at all. Okay, so again, I'm at that brio stitch, so I grab those 2 stitches together, and isn't it funny? I have the same at the other side. I grab them and I knit, and I knit, and I pull those stitches, and ta-da! So I am going to continue doing this all the way to the end, and I will meet you at the end to finish the hoodie on top. And yeah, and my next tutorial will be how to make a belt. And yeah, so stay tuned and I'll be right back. It's gonna take me a while, but yeah, the end result is fantastic. And this is the wrong side of the work. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I wanted to show you another trick. You can use a crochet hook, and then what you can do is you can grab those 2 stitches, and then ta-da, in one shot you can make it like that. You go between these 2, and then you pull, and then you pull this instead of, you know, going through over. Takes time. And don't forget, while you're doing it, you have to do this on the wrong side of the work, like where the inside of the sweater or cardigan is. So when you flip it, this is what you will see. I will hide this later. For some reason this is showing off, but yeah, or it can just stay there. No, that would be no problem. But I will take this off and have it go through between. I should have done that instead of at the beginning, but you know, it's a try. You try, and then you figure it out. just like this, and you pull. I think this method is way better than the first one I just showed you. And then you just pull like this. You go between these two, just like this, and you pull, and then you pull this. See, it's way faster. Gives me this look. Okay, so I am almost at the end here, and it gets a little bit weird to hold the needles. So this is the brio stitch, so I grab those two, and I grab the other two, and I knit, and I knit, and I knit this, and I slide them. So there's only one stitch left. So what I do is I knit that one. Ta-da! It's done. Oh my goodness, it's a relief. Okay, so what I do is I slide this, and I am finished. And this is the hoodie. And I'm just gonna chain 1, 2, 3, 4, and then cut my yarn, and then weave the end, and I will just weave it just like this. So nice. Just weave between these just like this, and I will turn it inside out, outside in, just like this. Ta-da! See how it looks? Isn't this fantastic? And this is how you do the 3 needle bind off method, and it's super easy. Well, I usually use the crochet hook. So this is the inside of the hoodie, and this is how it looks like. See, it looks like it's hand sewn, but I just did it with the needles, and it's super easy and it goes fast. So I hope you like this tutorial. It's just a short way of showing how to do the bind off method. Thank you very much for watching my tutorial. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe, share it with your family and friends, and happy knitting!